The heat. Extreme heat watch is in effect here Saturday and Sunday. The temps are going to be in the middle 90s. You're going to look at that heat index value at 100 to 105. We're going to be looking at dew points in the middle 70s. It is going to be a very, very hot Saturday, okay? So just be aware of that. We are going to be dealing with temperatures, obviously warm. It's not the warmest temperature. The reason you're going to get a chance at an advisory is because the dew points are climbing. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on that. Now, here's the feels like. What you're going to notice is two things. One, northern Minnesota is northern Minnesota-ing, is not a thing. But anything off the breeze, look at that. I mean, whoo. This is kind of like, I would say 99% of the year, or if not 99.9% of the year, that might be too high. 99.5% of the year, I never envy Duluth. Almost never. This would be the one time where I'm like, you know what? Let's go to Duluth. You go right to 74-degree temps. Anything along that North Shore is going to be fantastic. As you get embedded into these more rain-cooled areas, if you will, like Bemidji and like Grand Rapids, you will be in the 80s. But again, yeah, we're still talking about hundreds. I still have Bemidji at 95 for a heat index value. So just understand that it's going to be hot everywhere, and the weekend looks pretty wild. 94 on Saturday, starting to feel closer to 100 degrees. Hottest day of 2024 was 92. The last 94-degree temperature was 2023. You got to go back to September 4th. So this is actually one of the hotter days that we have seen over the past 2 years. So we've been kind of spoiled with not having heat. I think it's ironic that the year that we have some of the coldest starts to June, you have the warmest end of June. It does feel right in Minnesota. You're going to have cold weather, you got to have warm weather, then you make an average of 80. And I always see the average and I laugh. 79 degrees. If it's ever sunny, it's 90. If it's ever raining, it's 65. That makes us a high of 80. Is that an average? Sure, it's not real. It's not a median. It's just an average. So understand that. Rain chances, by the way, to prove my point, which days do you think are wetter? The weekend or next week? Well, next week, obviously. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, it's obviously on the wetter side, so prepare for that. Here's what it looks like. Keep an eye on this weekend. Make sure to stay hydrated. Enjoy your Thursday. Enjoy your Friday. If you have plans outside Friday before 10 a.m., check the radar. After 10 a.m., I think it's a great day. After 8 p.m., you got another chance. If you were asking me on the street, and you were my neighbor and I didn't have to buffer everything, which I rarely buffer anything anyways, I will tell you what I truly believe. I think the Friday is completely dry from 10 to midnight. 10 a.m. to midnight Friday into Saturday. I think it's dry. Now, the rain comes in, and that's for Minneapolis. If you're in Brainerd, if you're north of St. Cloud, the rain is possible after 8 p.m. in central and north central Minnesota. Thanks for joining us here. Have a great Thursday.